presentation. Awesome. Now we're on to schwannomatosis. It's the most recent form of NF discovered and is an umbrella term for several genetic conditions that cause the development of benign tumors to grow on nerves, and it affects approximately 1 in 20,000 people. When NF type 2 schwannomatosis is excluded, the remaining types of schwannomatosis occur about in 1 in 70,000 individuals, and these are going to be vestibular stenomas are absent, so are only going to be unilateral, only on one, not on both sides, so it'd only be one side of their ear. Typically characterized by the development of tumors called schwannomas on nerves in the central nervous system, the brain and spine, and on the peripheral nerves, which are the nerves throughout the rest of the body. There are at least 3 genes, NF2, LZTR1, and SMARCB1, that are known to cause schwannomatosis. These genes are throughout to help, not throughout. These genes are thought to help regulate the cell growth and division. If these genes are not functioning properly, the cells may multiply excessively and form tumors. Still not working. So diagnosing schwannomatosis, the first signs of schwannomatosis usually happen between the ages of 20 and 40. The most common symptom is pain, which can occur anywhere in the body and may or may not be in the area of a schwannoma. All types of schwannomatosis are a result of change in a gene, a sequence of DNA located on chromosome 22. When a gene changes in a way that keeps it from working correctly, it is called a pathogenic variant, commonly called a gene mutation. Scientists have identified the following types of schwannomatosis related SMARCB1 related schwannomatosis, LZTR1 related schwannomatosis, 22q related schwannomatosis NOS, and then schwannomatosis NEC. So diagnosing, each of these are going to be done a little bit differently, but part of the reason why it takes so long too, and we can see on the other one, there is between the ages of like 20 and 40 is like pretty late, I mean it's pain, so it's always difficult to point like where pain is coming from. So also that's why there's so many different ways that we can see these being diagnosed as well. So we have diagnosis, which typically will require a surgical specimen of SMARCB1 related or LZTR1 related, can be made when a patient meets one of the following criteria: at least one pathogenically confirmed schwannoma or hybrid nerve sheath tumor, and a RCB1 or LZTR1 pathogenic variant is an unaffected tissue such as a blood or saliva, a common SMARCB1 or LZTR1 pathogenic variant in 2 anatomically distant schwannomas or hybrid nerve sheath tumors. A diagnosis this one will also require at least 2 surgical specimens of the 22q related schwannomatosis, can be made when an individual does not meet the criteria for NF20 or NF2 related schwannomatosis for the above ones, and has both of the following molecular features. So a loss of, don't know how this word is pronounced, but let's go for it, heterozygosity, I guess is LOA, same chromosome 22q markers in 2 anatomically distinct schwannomas or hybrid nerve sheath tumors, and a different NF2 pathogenic variant in each tumor that cannot be detected in unaffected tissue. A diagnosis of schwannomatosis NOS, which is otherwise not specified, can be made if both of the following criteria are met and genetic testing was not performed or is not available: presence of 2 or more lesions on an appropriate imaging consistent with non-intradermal schwannomas, pathogenic confirmation of at least 1 schwannoma or hybrid nerve sheath tumor, a diagnosis of schwannomatosis, NEC, not anywhere else classified, can be made if both of the above criteria are met and genetic testing does not reveal pathogenic variant in a known schwannomas-related genes. And so these are some social media pages if you want to pause here and write them down and see where they're going for yourself. And then, unfortunately, I was having trouble distinguishing NF type 2 and schwannomatosis specifically. So I don't have any specific NF influencers related to specifically schwannomatosis. So I do apologize, but if I have an update for that, I will make a new video about it and update this one below, right? And the new video will also include the influencers there as well. But that's it for ATF and NF high level. Thank you for listening. I know this was a long video for you all, but I appreciate it. If you appreciate you all, yeah. You can like, subscribe, and take a look at my website. Order a bag of coffee. All it takes is $1 to change someone's life. Thank you. Take care.